Acura is set to begin taking sales orders for the 2017 Acura NSX early next year, but before it does, it will release its Precision Concept at the 2016 Detroit Auto Show. So far we know next to nothing about the Precision Concept, but Acura has blessed us with a teaser image that gives us a little glimpse of what we'll see come January 12th when we get to see it in the metal. Dave Marek, Acura's global creative director, said, "The Acura Precision Concept will signal the stronger and sharper focus of Acura's styling on our core DNA we call precision-crafted performance." He went on to say, "It is our intention to more strongly express performance through design, and the Acura Precision Concept will serve as the inspiration for the styling and proportion of the next generation of Acura vehicles, especially for our sedans." So with all that said, let's take a look at the teaser image and see if we can predict what is to come a month from now. Considering the concept is supposed to showcase Acura's vision of vehicles to come, this concept should be quite the showstopper. Exterior. As most teaser images go, we can't make out too much of the concept. What we can see is that the front end is rather long, with the passenger cabin located far to the rear. The cabin is far enough back that front passengers would be in the center of the car. As this point, and defining door or window lines have been kept top secret, but we do know the car is supposed to be a sedan. That said, those four doors would be quite large, given the apparent length of the passenger compartment. There are some muscular design cues on the wheel arches and fenders, but as is the case with most concepts, these heavy lines will clearly be toned down if this design is carried over into any type of production model. It's hard to say for sure, but I suspect we'll be seeing a variation of Acura's jewel-eye headlight design. That center body line, the one that resembles a Nike swoosh, adds a nice touch to the silhouette. I like the way it travels all the way to the rear, kind of defining the length of the car. Given the design cues we see in the teaser image, the car likely has a very small deck lid in the rear. It could be possible, however, that Acura has actually designed the car with a rear hatch. I don't know how likely that is, but with the way the car looks, it could be a possibility. We'll have to wait until next year to find out for sure, though. Interior. In all honesty, it seems way too early to speculate on what the interior looks like. I am an Acura fan, however, and I particularly love to speculate. I see the interior sharing a lot of design cues from the current RLX sedan. If that is the case, expect to see sewn leather interior, including door and dash panels. I suspect the car will also have a rather simplistic instrument cluster, but as opposed to the previous needle gauge units, I could see Acura following suit with manufacturers like Mercedes.